Hello, and welcome to a unique rewatch. We have a live game going. It's going for a little while. I'm not even sure if I'll catch up. So we have Taylor Stevens and Teal as Lithuanians. Lithuanians are going right into Jono as the Franks. Larry Hunt as the Teutons, going into Ugly Jr. as the Spanish. Tanner as the Khmer, into Austin as the Spanish. Travis as the Celts, going into Joel as the Byzantines. So, highest score before treaty drops going to Larry Hunt. Second highest. So maybe it's Michael. It's close between those three. And Taylor's the other one in the three. Trade looks fantastic back here. Unobstructed, beautiful trade. Oh, trade looks in some ways better. It's spread out more, which is good. They're not bumping up against each other. In some ways, maybe a little worse, because they're bumping against other units. I'm not sure which one's better. Anyway, here's what's going on. Oh, sorry if I missed anything. Maybe slow down. Wow. Team of the North is steamrolling right now. Tanner and Michael are steamrolling with ballista elephants and bombard cannons. Bombard towers being built. Oh, but look at all those bombard cannons from red, and red in this case is Austin. Nice job, Austin. Taking them out. Celts are there. Still just one cut in the middle. And look at these cavalry. We never see those, but they just got smacked by siege by Honorus. Wow. Started out with the North team crashing, and then the South team came back quick. Alright. Lots of ballista elephants massing up, but no match for the onagers, it looks like. And this, I'm so used to Castle Age, I'm like trying to scroll by clicking. It's not how it works in the regular game. And it's a live game, so I don't have Castle Age up. Joel's getting ready with bombard towers here. He's ready for anything. But unfortunately the fight's here. I think it's Larry that's, yeah, Larry's coming in for a plunge a little bit. He should deny that castle, but oh yeah, just barely. And over here, Austin had some stuff that they're coming from behind. So he had some stuff in there a little bit. These Celts, there's a lot of siege onagers there. Yeah. Team in the south is pushing back, Am I missing something over here? I am. Jono has come in on the side. I haven't set to military view. It's not as good as Castle Age military view. I don't get to see exactly where fighting's happening. Maybe it's because I'm Gaia. If I switch. That helps a little bit. Alright, so that's taking a lot of attention from Taylor. These sneaky Trebs. He's trying to get in here. Bombard towers from Taylor. Jono wants to build a castle up there. Not sure if he'll go. Now over here, Still though, Travis is wreaking havoc. Austin's here. Larry's still here. It looks like they just can't get past this line though. Jono's got cavalry. Got one villager still building that castle. How is she still alive? That's impressive. Oh, somebody got her. Cleaned her up. Right. Over here. Still just tons going on. Michael's building more bombard towers. Joe is still sitting ready for a defensive stand over here. Trade's looking good for everybody. Resources probably look good for everybody, but I can't check it. Can't see military unit numbers. I wish I was on Capture Age. Just live things down. Never gonna do it again. Oh, Larry almost, or Jono almost made it through that gate. And Jono's, oh, he's got himself all messed up with these trebs. They unpacked in the way. Alright, that gave the South team a little bit of time to breathe. Over here, Austin's building bombard towers too. He's quickly realizing that's the new meta, that's what Michael does really well, and he's jumping in. Quick learner, that Austin. Yeah, look at those Celts. Those Celts, Travis is gonna have the highest military score because he is taking out all these elephants with this siege and a bunch of other stuff. He countered all those onagers. He's probably bombard cannons. Those siege are the counter to pretty much everything else though. Oh, except for some mass stuff got in, did take out. Austin spamming light cab. So is Michael. Wonder if they're low on gold, or if that's just what they're using. Good job. Now that looks open. Oh shoot, Jono's in. This is classic Jono move. He's in here, he cleaned up the farms that Taylor had. That's gonna be pretty detrimental. Taking out a couple trade units, it's probably not gonna have a huge effect there. But taking out these farms is gonna have a lasting effect. Taylor's rebuilding them, these bills though. Good job, Taylor. That's something in the big fights. A lot of people, including myself, will not have time to do sometimes. But yeah, he's rebuilding bills that died. Still, this Jono and Taylor are going toe to toe. Wow, Jono needs an upgrade. That's crazy. That's crazy impressive. Oh, Travis's Celts look crazy. Full nuclear. Although he did just lose a lot. Just these light cabs and other things. They're taking out these bombard towers though. On this side, Larry's also got siege. Let's see if Jono's... Looks like Jono's cleared out. Oh, but he's in here again. He is in here again. There's still just a hole there. He wants to put a castle up on their side of the map. Taylor can't seem to keep him out. Wow. Somebody upgrade Jono, going toe-to-toe and winning against Taylor. Oof, Michael just can't stop producing units. He's got a lot there. Travis tried to wall, thinking they might kind of lose this a little bit. Looks like Larry's kind of coming over here to save Taylor. That castle never went up. Jono wants to put a castle there. Taylor's rebuilding well again, threw up a mill. Just lost something garrison in that town center. Needs to spell out some more vills. Probably will. Did a good job of that last time. But now the North team's kind of winning in the middle. He's throwing axemen from Jono. Nasty. I've never seen him in such mass in any of our games before. The wall is patched. The throwing axemen can reach these vills though. So they stop the bombard towers from getting up. Taylor's trickling into massed units from Jono, which is always good for who's massed, bad for who's trickling in. And Jono looks like a monster, bringing Trebs up. He's gonna bust the hole in the wall here. There it goes. Oh, Taylor patched it right away. Nice. Over here, this middle is getting widened out by all the Blissed Elephants, all the onagers. It's now a pretty open map. And it looks like, oh no, nobody's cutting. It's just lumberjacks are coming up. Oh no, Joel's cutting. Here comes Joel with balls of steel. Ready to punch a hole. Now, Travis has some defenses. Oh, but here come a bunch of Hussar and Paladins, it looks like. They're gonna raid these wood choppers. Now, I don't know the number of wood choppers or how much wood he has, but Celt's wood choppers work really fast, and he's probably got plenty of wood. Celts also require a lot of wood, so maybe not. It's probably a really good move. Looks like I caught up to live because it's slowed down, so this is happening right now as I watch it, which kind of sucks because it's in regular speed and it doesn't look like this game is going anywhere anytime soon, other than the fact that Jono is still over here. He's taking out these markets that I don't think they're using. I think taking out markets is a stellar plan. Taking out these markets, not so much. Taking out these farms, I think, was S tier plan. That's like the main thing that you should be doing against the Lithuanians, is taking away their food. I'm sure he's got plenty of gold. The next thing you should be thinking about actually is taking down this monastery that's giving his units extra attack. Oh man, S tier stuff here. Just leaving a bunch of throwing axemen sitting in the trade. They're on defensive stance and they're just not letting any trade carts pass right here. That's nasty. That's nastier than a castle in the trade. Having 29 of those right there. We've still got big defenses up here. We've still got nuclear Celts. Travis is going to have a nasty military score at the end of this. He's got the highest score in the game, and that's what it is. It's just huge. He's killing a ton of units, a ton of very expensive units. This thing with Joel over here, did he get in? It doesn't look like it. Maybe. I don't see any farmers here. Man, I'm missing a lot. With Capture Age, I think I missed less. It kind of shows me where to click on the mini-map and where to look around. Taylor's trying to build a castle back here. It's really not looking good for the team in the south. Jono's played the best game I've ever seen him play. Dare I say the best game I've ever seen him play? Definitely top 3. I think actually it's probably the best game I've ever seen him play. He totally cleaned up their trade, took out the farms. At this point, resource-wise, Taylor's crippled. The whole team's crippled on gold. They're cleaning this up, but I think it's going to be too late. They're also holding the lines. They're getting hurt on resources though. And Joel's starting to pressure over here, so there is a hole in the wall right there. But I don't see any purple back here, or gray. Gray's in the middle. And Michael's just holding constant pressure in the middle. He's not even doing the 1v1 thing that Michael likes to do. But he's holding all this pressure in the middle. Wow, Jono and Joel take out the sides. Whoops. And this just little small economic rating is gonna slowly eat at their team and win the game. Couple trade units being rebuilt back here. They're putting castles in the trade to stop more raiding. There's one paladin from Jono just doing nothing. Yeah. I don't see any southern team colors back here. Could they have burst through? Not really. It's well walled. Joel has nasty defenses. These defenses are nasty. There's so many bombard towers. And yeah, the team in the south, they are quitting. So that's that. Good game. Austin's going to be a little bit longer to quit, but we can look at game statistics. And yeah, Travis Cat didn't even have the highest military score. Actually, Michael did. Yeah. Travis was right behind him by about 1,000. Still, they both had way higher than most everybody else. They got the MVP awards. Military units killed. Travis did win that with 3,285. Second was Larry, actually. No, right behind him was Jono, 3,266. So Jono played the best game of his life. Best game I've seen him play. I can definitely say that. Most food collected was Tanner. Most wood was Travis. Like I said, those Celts wood choppers, they're collecting ridiculously fast. And then stone collected went to Taylor. Gold collected went to Larry. Big tributes sent and received by Larry, Austin, and Taylor, and Travis. They were throwing around a lot. A little bit less getting sent around. Mostly sent from Tanner. Mostly received Jono. Jono, I think if you sling that guy some resources at the right points in the game, he can be a much nastier beast than if you don't. Fast Feudal, 12 minutes by Michael. 1655 was the fastest castle by Larry. 3355 fastest Imperial by Travis. And that's all that's really important there. Yeah, Taylor got dropped to his knees right here by Big Jono. Michael had big economy, actually small military numbers in comparison to some of these other ones. Mostly Jono just had a nasty military size. And Joel. Wow. Maybe that's because all these other guys were just taking each other out before they could mass. Big drop here from Taylor, and I don't see a big change in anybody else's. I wonder what that fight was, what happened there, but Taylor ran out of military right here at 1:40. Way good game. Cool. Fun to do a live watch, and I'll post this in the morning.